My name's Johnny.
Drop it.
Hey, how's it going, Joker fam? It's your boy Haha Joker, aka the Black Joker, back at again. Another Madden video for you guys. So this is your first time checking out my videos. First time you come to the channel, man. Make sure you guys drop a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, man. On the road to 10K. Make sure you guys hit that sub button. It's free. It only takes 1 second. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. Now, I'm getting this video out to you guys pretty late. Alright, this video is coming up pretty late. But I just want to go ahead and give you guys a recap of the offseason that we had in the tough loss that we took in the Super Bowl against the Rams. Now, after that, we knew off one of the pickups that we needed to have for the draft, we needed a receiver. Okay, now everything is pretty much the same. The O-line is the same. Josh Allen's good. We ended up actually also picking up a quarterback. This was, I think, in the 7th round though, because I did not pick this dude up, and the 7th round got him. So we do have a quarterback that has his development trait is hidden. So he's probably going to be a star or something like that. But he ain't got no use to us because he ain't starting over Josh Allen. So Carson's still the same, and as you guys can see, Julio Jones decided to stay for at least another year. So I'm very, very happy about that. And as far as his stats and everything, I don't think he has any downgrades yet. Let me see, ratings. Is it ratings? Yeah. So as you guys can see, he still has 92 speed, 89 acceleration. I think the acceleration might have dropped, but he still has good catching traffic, short, medium, all that stuff. All that stuff is still good. So he's still a very valuable receiver on this team. So I'm very, very happy about that he decided to stay another year. Milestone goals under 3 catches. That kind of just happened, I think. But either way, we still ended up picking up another receiver just in case. We ended up going with this receiver. His name is Max Towns. Now, Max Towns, he's an absolute dog. Like, he really is, and I cannot wait to get his development up. As you guys can see, this dude has 95 speed, 90 acceleration, 83 catch, 84 catch in traffic, 76 short, 78 mid, 66 deep route running. So his route running, obviously, because he's a rookie, is not the best. But at the end of the day, though, he still has 95 speed. And as you guys know, he plays the slot for me. So he's the one running my post route and slot post angle. We had Lazard there. So what we're going to do is move Lazard to the outside receiver, keep Julio Jones where he's at, and we're going to have Max Towns starting for us in the slot. Because with that 95 speed, he'll be able to hit the seams and everything and just outrun people easily. So, and again, like I said, this video is coming to you guys kind of late, so just keep that in mind, and you guys will see the gameplays up and coming of what I'm talking about, why this dude is an absolute animal. Honestly, he's probably going to win the Rookie of the Year. 100%. He's probably going to end up winning Rookie of the Year easily. But with that aside, too, defensively, defense is where the problem was. Now, as you guys can see, Randall is still at a star level. He still hasn't got to that superstar level, which we absolutely need him to get. That's problem 1. Problem 2, James Bradbury lost his X factor. I think it's due to us losing the Super Bowl, maybe, or something like that. But you know, his stats are still all the same, but he ended up losing his X factor. As you guys can see here, staff weak, development trait decreased, skill regression. He lost acceleration, some zone coverage, press, awareness, agility, man coverage. He lost some of that too. So lost in the road and lost. You know, he lost a lot, and that regressed him, and it sucks. But hopefully, we can put him in a position to get his X factor back again. We got a younger D line now. We actually picked up this guy from the draft too. Was it DeRay or D-Ray? D-Ray, yeah. So D-Ray, he's pass rusher, 6'6". What is he? 6'6", 277. Beastly of a dude so far. 80 speed. This is why we picked him up, was because of his speed. Everything else can be worked on as far as a D lineman. Speed cannot. So this was essential for us to get a very fast pass rusher. You know what I'm saying? So he, to me personally, he's a beast. Good edge rusher. So again, you know, for us, our secondary is the most key importance. Our D line, they'll get back there when they get back there. So, but either way, man, he's been playing well so far. But we got to get his development up. He can't stay normal forever. Slay is definitely the most difficult problem of them all, simply because obviously he regressed not only from his X factor, but he regressed from star also. So for him, his progression rate, if we were to go down, as you guys can see, star development, superstar development, those are development traits. He decreased 2. So that kind of sucks, man. Really does. Play recognition dropped twice, catching dropped, awareness, acceleration, man coverage, all of that dropped. So I'm hoping, again, hopefully we can get that back up. You know what I'm saying? He's hitting a lot of goals now since that regression. Hopefully we can get him back to star or superstar. If we can get him back to superstar, I'll feel a little bit better. But he still has 93 speed, so he's still viable on this team, just like Julio Jones is. Tyrann Mathieu, he's the only positive thing on his team. He maintained his X factor, maintained everything, so very happy about that. But the key things for the defense, right? Obviously, our biggest thing for our defense is our secondary. Slay's got to get back to superstar. James Bradbury, I guess he doesn't really need his X factor, but it will be nice for him to get it back. Let me see. Namdi, he needs to get his X factor also. I really want him to get that. Randall needs to get his superstar already. He needs to get that so we can go ahead, put abilities on him, get him acrobat so he can be even better in zone coverage. That will be one of the biggest things. Also, we still got Trey Flowers. We still have Brandon Steffens. He was a great user for us. So we also still got Greedy Williams. I almost forgot about him. Greedy Williams is a star right now. He needs to get to a superstar also, because he's obviously one of our starting corners. So he needs to get back to that level. But or not get back to that level, just get to that level. But we need to get him to superstar. Ben Miller needs to get to star also, but I definitely want him to obviously get to superstar. Anything for my secondary to get their abilities. And the only way you can get them is if your player is a superstar. We got to get them their abilities. Ben Miller for sure, and Trey Flowers. He's just kind of in the background right now, just kind of chilling. Just he doesn't play for me yet. He should have been playing for me, but he's not even a star yet. You know what I'm saying? And again, that could be lack of play time, but it just is what it is for right now. Slay, he might be gone next year. So that means Ben Miller might have to step up in that position. Trey Flowers might have to step up in that position. Because right now, Ben Miller, he's at my safety. So I could put Trey Flowers at safety, Ben Miller at starting corner over Slay if Slay decides to leave next year. And there we go. We're good. Our secondary will still be strong. You know what I'm saying? So that's the key thing right there. Steffens, he's a user, so I don't really, him progressing doesn't really much matter too much. He has good speed, so that's really all that matters. I actually forgot what his speed is. 6 foot, 91 speed. So that's really all I need him for. As long as he got good speed, I'm cool. But Greedy Williams, guys, he has to get the star so we can, or he just has to get the superstar so we can get his abilities. Ben Miller, he needs to get to star so we can probably replace him for Slay next year. Put Trey Flowers at safety. D-line. D-line's a D-line. I hope they get their superstar abilities, but if they don't, they don't. They're just there for putting pressure on for cover sacks pretty much. I don't expect them to get glitchy or nothing like that, getting too crazy. But outside of that, that's our biggest key points for our secondary, and that's what we're looking to improve on this year in Season 3. Now, with all that being said, the goal for this year, we do play the Rams this week in the regular season. I want to beat the Rams out of any team like on our schedule, because in my honest opinion, he got bailed out quite a bit. I want to see how he plays with no bailouts, in my honest opinion, right? Now, with that also being said, I do think we'll easily make it to the postseason. We're definitely making it to the playoffs. I'm not worried about that. But I want to get back to the number one seed in the AFC for sure. I want to have that number 1 seed spot, and we're gunning for a Super Bowl this year. This year might be our best chance to get a Super Bowl. Okay, our best chance, simply because we still got Julio, we got a speedster as a threat for our slot. Carson's still here. Josh Allen, he's still a beast. So offensively, everything's the same. Everything's the same as far as of the reason of why we got to the number 1 seed in the playoffs. Everything's the same. We just got a little bit better on the simple fact that we got Max Towns, our rookie receiver. But here's the issue. It's just defense. Defense is going to be the struggle. We really have to do the best that we can to upgrade our defense. I've already went through everything that we need to upgrade and why we need to upgrade them, but that is going to be the key to us winning a Super Bowl. Is we got to upgrade these guys that I've already listed off for you. We got to upgrade these guys to their proper development, whether it's star, superstar. We got to get them up there. That's really about it as far as a recap, as far as what we did in the offseason. We also picked up one more player, but that's going to be in a later video. But as far as the offseason goes, as far as what we did in the draft, as far as who regressed, who progressed, that's what we're looking at right now, and that's what we have so far. But either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. If so, make sure you guys drop some likes on that like button, subscribe to the channel, Joker Family support. It always means a lot. To the next one, guys. Peace.